video. Yeah, you can see.
Hello.
Oh, big shark. So tonight we had dinner by the pool, and with myself, Cheska, and Cheska's dad, and you know, the food was rather average. As I think I've done a video to show you guys. It was a bit ordinary, but anyway, we finished up there, and then we took father home to make sure he got safely home. And an hour or so later we returned back to our hotel room here at Sea of Dreams in Cabba, and we were preparing for tomorrow. We were going to go up to Baguio, and so I was looking for my money belt, getting everything ready. I'm looking in my bag, and I couldn't see the money belt, and I knew it was there. It was in that bag, which I had locked as well with the TSA locks. And I went through my bag 3, 4, 5 times, went through Cheska's bag, went through everything. And it wasn't until Cheska had looked in her wallet and found that 7,000 pesos were missing that we realised we'd been robbed. So they'd gotten in by using a credit card. I'll show you the door in a minute, how they've gotten in. The police have come, we've put a report in. I've cancelled my Visa debit cards with the bank. Cheska lost also a phone. I lost, and she lost a necklace as well. I lost about 9,000 or 10,000 pesos worth of cash. My driver's license in Australia, my Medicare card in Australia, gone. Luckily for us, our passports were still here in the bag. And when you look around, look, we had sitting over here where I had the camera. There. They could have taken the camera. It was just sitting here. They could have taken the laptop. That was here uploading video, which is still uploading, which is what I'm doing on the Venice Grand Canal. It's been uploading all day. So that was sitting here in plain sight, as was my drone. Where in the bag he took the money out of, the money belt. It had the drone in it, so he could have taken that as well, but he seemed to be a bit in a hurry, more after cash than anything else, I think. So in a sense, we're a bit lucky. We did call the police. After I was cancelling my credit cards, we called the police, who came around. They checked the door out, and they said the door is at fault. The owners should have had a better lock on the door and more secure. It made it very easy for someone to break into this place. Now, the owners say they've never had a robbery here in all the time they've been operating, which is 20 or 30 years. That may be the case, but and the police say they've never been called here either before. So they went through the CCTV footage. They did get a picture of the guy who came out of our room with money in his hand and Cheska's phone and my wallet. So they know who they're looking for as far as a picture, but he could be long gone by now. So chances of getting any of that back are very slim, I would imagine. We're rather upset about it all. Cheska's very upset, not feeling very safe. They say they're going to fix the door, but they won't be able to do it now till tomorrow. So they're going to put a security outside our door all night. Well, all good and well, but I don't know that makes us feel much better about what has happened. This Sea of Dreams has been turned into a bit of a nightmare, this place. And look, yes, these things happen when you travel, but if that door, here, I'll show you the door now. So here we go to the door. So you can see the door in our room here. It's this is the door where they broke into, and you can see they've used a credit card. The gap there is a huge gap. between the door there where it locked. So we had actually locked this here. It was locked, but all the guy did was slid a credit card in there and push the lock part here, push that across, and he's able to gain access into this room. Now we're deciding now whether we want to stay here or not. You know, being robbed, we've lost about $450 worth of cash. We've lost Cheska's phone. We've lost my wallet, which had my bank cards in it. You know, my Visa debit cards, my driver's license, Medicare card. It could have been a hell of a lot worse, so we could have lost a lot more. So we're deciding whether we're going to stay here or just cut our losses and go to another place. They say they're going to put a guard on our door all night to make sure we're safe, but as we all know, people often come back again once you've been robbed because they see there's other stuff they can also get when they need money. So if that door had been fixed or had been done properly, they wouldn't have been able to access this room. My bag, where my money belt was taken out of, had the TSA lock. It was locked. It was absolutely locked. So he's been able to access that somehow too. I don't know if he's got keys for those TSA locks or what he's got. But the strange thing was, when I came to open that bag, I had to set the combination. So he'd obviously opened it somehow, and then he'd gone to the trouble locking it back up again, hopefully, maybe hopefully thinking that we won't see it till the morning, and then he's long gone. So he obviously knew what he was doing, this guy, but the police are after him. But yeah, as I say, getting any chance of getting his stuff back, probably remote. Go here. I can't see the owners giving our money back. There was a bit of an argument downstairs. We had Cheska's relatives here who were comforting Cheska. The guy, the man, got a man and a woman who own this place. The man got very upset because it was after 10 o'clock and there was all Cheska's relatives here, and he wanted them all to leave, saying we're making too much noise, etc., etc. But you know, not really being compassionate about the fact that Cheska was very upset and she needed a family. So that was a bit of a problem, but we ended up getting the family to leave and we came to our room. So I think that could have been handled better from a management point of view here. Overall, a bit of a nightmare, this place. So that's what's happened today in the Philippines. Okay, so yeah, bye for now.